Ooh, vamos, friends. This is boy JT. What's going on, boys? What is going on, everybody? Ooh, it's a big one. It's a big one, mate. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling the rhythm today, baby. I don't know what it is, man. Just looking at Leeds walking out right now. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. How are we? Cartel, my brother. Substitution. No, not up the Brenny. The Brenny are going to get my fist shoved up them is what's going to happen, mate. That's what's happening to the Brenny. So, here we go again. Can Willie get a hat-trick today? Mate, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Man, Willie Nonto, how dare you criticize his end product, huh? People criticizing his end product, people saying he's done. Well, no, nobody said he was done. I don't know who said he was done, mate. I've made that one up myself. But criticizing his end product, and to be honest, he had only got the one goal before, but for a guy his young age, oh my god, I can't get the words out of my mouth today. For a guy so young, the fact that he's got so much to his game, regardless of the finishing, forget about the finishing, is so impressive. But now he's starting to add the end product into it, mate. We are going to be very, very lucky if we can keep our hands on him at the end of the season. Can I just say as well, Bamba Dieng, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, brother. Whoa, Sebastian.
Cool 666 super chatted $1.21.
Sebastian, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Sebastian, brother. Thank you so much. One's in the chat for Sebastian, man. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. That's so kind. Willy Wonka, let's go. I know it's not a lot, but here you get, mate. That is more than enough, mate. You being here is a lot. All right, I don't need it. I don't need you to have to spend money or whatever. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I do really appreciate it. But anything, man. I love to see you here, man. Good to have you here, bro. Matt Leeds. I'm good. Let's go. 3-1 Rodrigo, Bamford, and Nonto on the score sheet. 3-2 Leeds. I'm feeling mid. Why are you feeling mid, Cartel? Why are you feeling mid? Come on, walk with me, talk with me here. Walk with me, talk with me. Why are you feeling mid, man? I don't know, man. I mean, I miss Ellen Road, first of all. Just hearing that marching on together there just gave me goosebumps and kind of threw me back into it. Threw me. Once I think I'm out, they pull me back in. And it thrusted me into the passion. I don't know, man. I'm really excited to watch Leeds today. I don't know. I'm feeling the love, man. I'm feeling the love of Leeds. You know, I was kind of a bit out of everything because of international football, and I really got into the World Cup. But now the Premier League's back in full swing, and I know I've been obviously loving Leeds the whole time already, but now I'm really starting to get back into the rhythm of things. You know what I mean? Back into the rhythm and the rhyme. Because you know. It's a secret Easter egg, mate. It's a secret Easter egg. That's why. And the game has kicked off. We are going to sync the lineup. What do we think, by the way, guys? What do we think about the lineup? The lineup, Voba is back in. There was a lot of question marks as to whether Voba was going to start today after the injury limping off. But he is starting for Leeds at centre-half with Struijk at left-back, which, for me, is really quite concerning. I don't think Struijk has covered himself in too much glory at left-back recently, whereas I do really want to see him play at centre-back. And Voba, when he came in, he's meant to be able to play left-back and centre-back. Why did we not just go and get an out-and-out left-back so that we're able to push Struijk into centre-back? Why are we playing him centre-back and Struijk left-back? Confusing. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work. That's my one gripe. I want to know what you guys think about it. Is this just me? Am I going crazy? Or is that just, you know, is that what it is, man? Let's go Leeds. What's up, JT, my brother? What's up, Pablo Escobar, my man? Lovely flick on by Nonto to absolutely nobody. Jack Harrison also starting in that middle pocket in that number 10 role. Hopefully he can get himself a goal. Get himself some form going, man. Go on, Jack. Go on, my son. But I'm very good, Pablo, mate. Very good. How are you? Hello. You know is house speed. I know I show speed. I do know I show speed, Davin. I do. Banging artist as well. World Cup. Afternoon. Oh, Joe Depp, my man. How's it going, brother? How's it going? If Marsh loses this one, he should resign. Yeah, it's interesting. How has anybody turned on Marsh? Has anybody? I mean, everyone turned on him. Has anyone turned back into supporting Marsh after the Cardiff game, or does it not really mean anything to you? I mean, like I said, I find his lineup here slightly questionable with the centre-back and left-back. Personally, I do. NJW 2010! You're back, and bro, congratulations, man. Congratulations are in order, brother. The last week you're in here telling me about how you hit 1k. Now you're at 3.4k. Come on, my son. Big ups to yourself, NJW. I saw your channel pop up the other day on 3.4k. Go on, son. Absolutely flying up there, man. Absolutely flying, brother. Come on, Jack. Jack Harrison. Come on, you've got two men in the middle. You've got Rodrigo Arrington making storming runs. He finds Rodrigo. It's too late. He's held on to it too long there, man. What's he doing? He's holding on to it like he's holding his missus for dear life, like she's about to go overboard at the end of the fucking Titanic. Release it, man. Release the ball. Me crikey, mate. I think this game is to decide it, mate. This and the Forest game, massive 2 games, mate. These 2 games decide everything. They decide everything. Obviously, we got that double header with Man United coming up in 2 games in 4 days, which is ridiculous. But oh, good pressure from Rodrigo. That was close. But these 2 games, we need wins imperatively, especially with the other results going on. Forest up into 21 points now. Palace 2 points, 7 points above us with 2 games in hand for us. But if we don't win these 2 games in hand, we're back down. Same points, 1 point off the relegation zone on the same games. With double header of Man United coming up, we are up shit's creek without a paddle. We have to win these next 2 games. We have to beat the teams around us. We have to beat Nottingham Forest, especially have to do it. Pablo, how's the import-export business going? Let me tell you, it's going well, Joe. It is going well. Although this isn't going well, as they're down on the left-hand side, they whip it in. Goes all the way back, sticks over on Buemo. Flicks it back. Willie G on the spin, though. Gets Leeds up the pitch and gets it. Oh, no. He's pulled his leg. No. Oh, no. No. Of all the players. No. Boys, this is bad. Oh, he's pulled something. He's gone to stand up and he's pulled something in his calf. Oh, no. That's really bad. Uh-oh, he's limping. I don't think he's going to be able to carry on. He's really limping on that calf there. No, Willie Nonto's limping on it. He's limping on it. His right calf. He's got... The problem I have with that, it's not that it was a contact thing. It's as he's standing back up, that's when it goes. Which is more of a muscular strain or tear, rather than a little impact injury. He has seemed to run it off so far, though. And he's putting him under more pressure than an erection in skinny jeans now. Look at that. Tyler Adams on the recovery. Spin like a Beyblade. Does JT stand for John Terry? No, it doesn't. It stands for James Toon. It stands for James Toon, which is my name. That's the name. Don't wear it out. 3.77. Woo! John Terry over JT. Well, not if you have a wife, am I right? Oh, man. I think this game is a decider for me, it is. Sui, I show speed. Sui. Inshallah. Maybe we can swap the left back and centre back around during the game. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get why Struijk is still not being given a crack at centre-back. And why he's playing Vobra at centre-back. I don't understand it. I say, you know what, forget it. I don't know why we've bought this guy. We've bought him to play left-back. He's not playing left-back. Let's just put Firpo in there. Let's do it. Good sliding challenge from Vobra, though. So I hope you don't mind me eating a little bit there. I'm absolutely starving, mate. I had Muay Thai in the morning, and I've just got back, and I'm absolutely starving. I got back at like 1:30. Had to quickly get some food, quickly make all the thumbnails and the graphics and everything. So sorry if I do have a little nibble, but my stomach is emptier than that midfield right now. Emptier than Brentford Hearts when they see Willy Gnonto running at them at full speed. JT Live is actually JT Leroy. It's not. I don't know what JT Leroy means. Leroy Sane. Leroy Jenkins. Hey, all the Leroys you want. Oh, go on, Brendan. On this. Oh, that is so crap. That is honestly awful. That makes me want to gouge my eyes in bleach and throw them off a cliff and then jump off that cliff to catch my eyeballs, shove them up my rectum till they come out my throat, chew them up, spit them into a pile of manure, and then scoop them back up and shove them in my mouth again. Joe, what's up, JT? What's up to yourself, man? I'm good. Like I said, had a morning, went to Muay Thai, good little session. Got absolutely rolfed in the shins. My shins got rolfed up. Got back. The roads were pretty aids, I can't lie. Everything was pretty messed up. The weather was decent, to be fair. The weather wasn't too shabby, Alonso. Got back. Had some food made for me. A nice, how do I forget the name of it? Sujuk. A good sujuk. A good sujuk, and now I'm feeling good, mate. I've got Leeds in front of me. Leeds playing well. Got food in me, and Brentford are about to get the foot in them. The foot of Leeds United, as Damsgaard strolls off the pitch. My name on YT used to be JC Futt. So you might know me, but I changed it. Ah, JC, my guy. What's up, man? Long time no speak. How are you? How have you been? Starting off well so far for Leeds. Not the best, not the worst, obviously. No real clear-cut chances. Because we have squandered a couple of opportunities too. One of them where Jack Harrison decides that he just doesn't want to pass it. You know, why would you want to do that? Bit overrated. Let's just hold on to the ball. Let's just grips the ball up, you know? Let's just do that. Let's just keep it until the defenders close the space down. And then another time where Brendan Aronson decides that he's got about as much muscle in his legs as a hamstring has... A hamstring? As a pepperoni string has girth, you know? Not a lot of strength in there. Just pass it straight to the defender. Straight away. Having dinner right now. I won't be able to message, but we'll still keep the stream on. Well, first of all, I love that. Shout out to you, brother. Second of all, you're having dinner at 2 o'clock? What is this, Christmas Day? Damn, that's an early dinner. Or are you in a different time zone? I'm guessing the latter. I'm guessing you're in a different time zone. Or maybe you just want to eat dinner at 2 o'clock. That's fair enough. I personally don't eat dinner. Or breakfast. Or lunch. I just eat all. I pick him over Zaniolo. Who would you pick over? Oh, Leeds should sign McAllister. Mate, we're not going to get McAllister. That's impossible. First of all, even Brighton are above us right now. But yeah, granted, we're a bigger club. there's a bigger opportunity down the line. We've got a bigger project going on, and we got more money to offer him. Okay, great. Second of all, there's a lot of clubs in for McAllister. The guy's just won a World Cup. Ain't no chance, not a snowball's chance in hell are we getting our hands on McAllister, mate. As for whether he's an upgrade on Zaniolo, potentially over the past season, yeah, definitely. Oh, Aronson, Penrith! Oh, would you believe it? Go on, my son. Is that a pen? I think that's a pen. Could be a pen. It's either a pen or it's a free kick right on the edge of the area. Let's see. He's passed it out. He's flicked back. Oh, it's a free kick. It's a free kick. It's a free kick, boys. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. Here we go. Here we go. It's not a pen. No pen, but it's a free kick right on the edge of the area there. Loose ball from the interception. Brendan Aronson picks it up, quickly darts inside. Nice little quick two-touch. And he is flicked down on the edge of the box. Voba and Rocker stood over the set piece. This is very interesting. Very interesting. No Aronson, no Rodrigo, and no Jack Harrison. Very surprising. Our three most notorious set piece takers. Well, and Sam Greenwood, but he's not on the pitch. So this is very, very interesting. I want to see what Voba's got in his locker. He stood up for it. He was very quick to get it. And now it's Tyler Adams next to him. And he's obviously not going to take. He's calling Rocker in to pretend like Rocker's going to shoot. We all know it's going to be Voba. Alright. He stands there. Bated breath. You shoot him with your last bullet. And he stands there. Couple of sniffs. Like a crackhead in your local Weatherspoons. Deep breath down. Out through the mouth. Here he is. It's Voba! He's blazing squatted it over the bar, mate. Oh. No whip on that. Come on, mate. You got to whip over it. You know, slap it. Slap it. He's bending too far back. He's arching it back and he's blazed it over there. I'm in pub. Oh, you're in a pub right now. Ooh. Where's the pub? Where's the pub? We should sign Maguire. Well, that I'd agree with you on. Because, you know what? You can slag the guy off all you want. But by the state of our defense right now, ironically, we can actually do with him. Ironically, we could actually do with him. And I can't believe I'm saying it. I can't believe I'm actually saying it. But we could actually do with him right now. If everybody was fit, my lineup is Rodrigo, Nanto, Sourceville, Sinisostra, Adams, JB, Stroik, Voba, Cooper, Cock, Ailing, and finally the Ice. I mean, I wouldn't disagree with that, really. I really wouldn't disagree with that. Yeah, Nanto, Sourceville, and Sinisostra. Where does Bamford fit into that, and where does Rutter fit into that? See, this is interesting, mate. Funny how Aronson also, he's been dished out of there, mate. Aronson's been poor. Aronson is going to need a big performance today. Big performance. Big performance to get the fans back on favour here. Forget Zaniolo. We should have signed Mudrio before Chelsea. Mudryk, yeah. Yeah, right, mate. Yeah, I forgot we got an extra 100 million just burning a hole in our back pocket right now. Mate, if we had oil money, then yeah, absolutely, for sure. But we don't have oil money. Oh, mate. Ailing's been fly kicked there. That is naughty. If I was a manager... Wait, what? If I was a manager, all the money the football team has, I would steal it and move countries. I'm not sure the manager has the ability to do that, to be honest, because the football club is an asset. Now, the owners are the ones that actually have the money. Yes, it's a business, but you can't really value a business like that. You can't just walk into Ellen Road and take 400 million out of the safe or whatever it's valued at. It's kind of not how it works, mate. It's kind of tied up in the owner's assets and the owner's bank accounts and stuff. So I don't think the manager really has any power to... I mean, he could take a few paintings off the wall, steal a couple of kits, but that's about all he can do. That's about all he can do, mate. I'd rather get Phil Jones than Maguire. Phil Jones isn't a bad one either. Phil Jones is not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. Very good player, mate. If we sign Maguire, we might as well... Whoa. I don't like the way you're saying that there. Step back a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't like the way you phrased that there, mate. You're phrasing it as if Sir Gareth Southgate, yes, Sir Gaza is a bad manager. And that is just simply something that I cannot abide with. It is simply something that ekes me down to my very core. Sir Gareth Southgate is a man who anybody would be lucky to have as manager. Any country, any club, anybody. He's an icon of the game. Southie boy, Maguire and JT would be the new three musketeers. Well, I wouldn't say Maguire. And I could think of another... I could think of a member I'd rather have as my three musketeers. You know, I'd rather have Raz in there. You know, me Raz and Saz. You know, me Raz Calvin. You know, yeah, something like that. You know, something like that. What's in the sarnie? It is a sujuk sandwich. Sujuk in French bread. Sujuk in French bread. How did Chelsea manage to sign all these expensive starters? Well, I don't think I have any in here. I have some in the kitchen. The answer is the same answer to the question of how do you fry your chicken? What liquid do you use to fry your chicken? Well, of course, you use oil. How are they signing all these players? Well, of course, oil. And I know they don't even have Abramovich anymore, but that club is so tainted in spilt liquid oil. I don't care if they get an American in there with his NFL sports wash money, or Saudi Arabian, or a Moroccan, or a Scandinavian. I don't care. Anything they do is spilt with oil. Having said that, I would like some oil myself. I would love Leeds to get some oil. Love us to get some oil money. But unfortunately, it's not the case. Unfortunately, we can't spend 100 million on 5 players every 2 seconds. Also, financial fair play, mate. Surely, Chelsea are going to be in the mud. They have got to be in the mud. The money that they've spent over the past 18 months, they haven't sold anybody big. The money, if you include the Lukaku 100 mil from the year before, brother, they've got to be absolutely honking up their gaff when it comes to FFP. Absolutely honking it up. Meanwhile, Leeds haven't signed anyone. Well, we've actually signed 2 players. Rutter. I was about to say William Rutter there. Jorginho Rutter. And of course, Maximilian Valba. Rutter, obviously the big one, club record signing. I don't see where he starts right now, though. I'm excited to see him play. Hopefully he comes off the bench. But in the formation we play, we got 3 number 9s now. Where does he play? Because Rodrigo, for me, is undroppable right now. Undroppable. So, where does Rutter fit in? I don't even know if we'll see him off the bench, because either at half-time or in the 60th minute mark, he will bring Bamford on. He just will. Bamford is coming. I can give you a money-back guarantee. Send this check down to the bank and smoke with it. Alright? You can use that check to sniff pixie dust off a windowsill, for all I care. That check is as good as gold. Bamford is coming on. 45th to 60th minute, he's on. So Rutter, do we think we'll see Rutter, boys? I think it could be a bit of a rotter for him in terms of a home debut. What's the latest on Anahi? Anahi, basically, the latest is Leeds are still leading the race. As of today, it seems even less likely that Napoli are going to get him, from what I have read. And it does just seem like Leeds are kind of haggling over the next few million. Because it's going on right now, and there isn't any major development, and it is getting later in the window, I am starting to lose a little bit of confidence with it. I have to be honest. Until I hear something big, I'm starting to lose confidence with it. It does just seem like it's dragging on a little bit, and it does seem like maybe there is something pulling him away from the club, and they've just hit the bar. Oh my lord! Jesus Christ! Meslier has gone out for a Sunday stroll with his dog up towards the 18-yard box, and they've gone through. He thinks it's out of play or something. He's whipped it back in, and he's just tickled the crossbar there. Wow, that is so lucky. We overpaid for an inning. I don't think we way overpaid. He has a lot of potential, and it could turn into something great. I just don't know if it was the position that we needed strengthening right now. Obviously, if Rodrigo gets injured, different story. Now, you say he's going to play out of position, Joe. Where? Where do you play him? I don't get where you play him. I don't understand what position. Can he play out wide? Maybe, but he's not a winger. And we have a lot better wingers when they're fully fit than what Rutter will be. In that cam role, is he a great link-up play man? He's good at taking people on. Maybe he could be good on the half spin. But all I see happening is Rodrigo getting pushed out of position and him getting pushed up front. He could maybe play as a second striker, but we don't play a two-striker formation. I see a lot of people talking about 4-2-2. We never play a 4-2-2. Whenever we play a 4-2-2, it ends up being a 4-2-3-1. It just simply does. And there you go. He's so close to Ivan Toney. He can smell what he ate for breakfast last night. Who's eating breakfast at night? That's my question. We can smell what he ate for dinner last night. That's for sure. So close up his arse crack, he can barely see the sunshine. Leeds is always leading the race, but ending up with nothing. Well, hey, welcome to being a Leeds fan, man. Welcome to Leeds 101. That's how we do it, mate. That is how we do it. A big plus, 23 minutes gone, and we haven't conceded. That is something. 25 minutes now, almost 26. Verging on 26, yeah. Verge Khalifa-ing on 26. As Brendan A.A. Round's song gets taken down to Chinatown. Most of Rutter's highlights, he's cutting in from the wings. He's a number 9. No, man, he's a number 9. If you're trying to tell me Rutter can be comparable as a winger to Willie Gnonto, Sourceville, or Sinisostra, you know, those three guys are going to be ahead of him every day of the week and twice on a Sunday. And we're playing on a Sunday right now. So he's not got a snowball's chance in hell of getting a start in the wing position for me when we've got a full fit squad. So number 9 or up front or in the middle of the pitch, that's his position. Sure, he can cut wide. Sure, he can take people on. But he's not a winger. He's not. Didn't know we were playing the Man City. The away team is the... I know it is, mate. It is. What can I say? Brentford have been looking good recently, man. Brentford have been looking good. Oh, Tyler Adams. There you go, son. Give him a right hook. Give him a hook. Ailing giving him a little kiss there after Adams just thrusted Matthias Jensen off the pitch. Don't get booked, mate. Don't get booked. He's pulled him in. And they're laughing. A little laugh and a joke. A little shit and a giggle. And all is well. Mate, Tyler Adams. What a gangster, mate. I love this guy. I love Adams. How can you not love Tyler Adams, man? How can you not love him? Rodrigo tries to flick it on. That is a terrible flick on there, mate. Oh, my God. I've seen more flick from a wooden pole. Oh, Melier. What is that clearance, mate? Get it off the pitch. Don't hoof it over the flipping touchline. Adam's too much of a hothead. I don't believe there's such thing, mate. I like hotheads. I like people that are up for the battle. People that are in your face for 24 hours of the day, and they're just raring to go, mate. Absolute shithouses. They won't give you a second to breathe. I don't think there's too much thing as a hothead. I like those tough players. Oh, Aronson, Rodrigo's down. That's a pen ref. Surely that's a pen ref. And that's a clean challenge, so you dare give a free kick. That is a pen ref. Rodrigo has been absolutely taken down for a 3-course meal in a Michelin star restaurant in the middle of that 18-yard box there. Criminal decision. Absolutely criminal. I cannot believe what I'm watching. They say don't scratch your eyes. Well, I'm scratching them. I am itching, scratching, and throwing them around. And I still can't believe it. Honestly, I have seen rom-coms that are less disappointing than that referee's decision. Yeah. I said it. I said it. I went there. He's fallen over. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. Oh, fuck. Yeah, shucks. I can't even say that F word anymore. Not with YouTube's new policy. Oh, he's in there. Lovely little spin, Rodrigo. Still going. Into Willie G. Take it out. Take it out of your body, son. Carry it on. Harrison, too close. Harrison, mate. Oh, you're so whack. Too close to him, man. I mean, first, Willie Nonto shouldn't run towards Harrison. He should run away from him. But he's going that way. Move away from him, Harrison. Open, get yourself down wider, hug the touchline, make the run in behind, or let Nonto overlap and cut inside. Why you just stood still next to him? And when he does pass it to you, kills the momentum, it's under your feet. Who's that, mate? I'd like Klopp over bloody Marsh. Right, well, yeah, well. Who else thinks the Klopp job is on the line? Well, Mr. Andrew Tate. I don't think it's on the line. I think he's afforded for everything he's done for them. He's afforded a season at least. I don't think it's on the line this year. Maybe if things don't turn around by this time, 2024, then maybe his job's on the line. But right now, no. And to be honest, I think if things don't start to turn around by this time next year, by 12 months' time, then he'll call it himself anyway. I do not see Klopp getting sacked. Oh, what a spin. Oh, what a run, Nonto. What a run. Oh, this guy is like Messi, mate. This guy is like Messi on crack. Wow. Willie Nonto, mate. What a baller, mate. This guy is unreal. Unreal Engine 5. Oh, here he is. Willie Nonto in the box. Oh, Rodrigo. Penrith. Corner. Oh, what do you mean goal kick, man? Rhino Rich Shakes want to buy Leeds. That's how the cookie crumbles, mate. That's how the cookie crumbles. All the bread. Plucked out of the air by Tony. Little Willie could be our first £100 million player. The thing is, I mean, Rafinha could have been as well. But you have to have a certain amount of abstain or financial power or contractual length to demand a fee as high as £100 million. I think if he carries on at the rate he is, definitely worth more than £100 million. I mean, this guy could be a Ballon d'Or winner, mate. This guy, for the little experience he has, for his young age, already at the Premier League, 3 months into his time playing in the Premier League, because he didn't start for a good few months. He never really got a sniff in the Premier League. A few months into it, and he's doing stuff like this. This guy could be a Ballon d'Or winner, mate. He could be a Ballon d'Or winner. So, yeah, 100 million maybe. But Leeds will have to time down to a longer-term deal. And we'd have to get a lot of money or power in the club. I mean, ideally, I don't want to lose him. I want to build the future around these kind of guys, you know? I want to get money, build around a Willie Gnonto. You know, get us into Europe. Do a Newcastle. Use him as a spearhead to win us the league. You know? Forget selling the guy. I don't want to sell him. I want to keep him and then spend another 100 million anyways. That's what I want to do. Why am I not the owner? A pen is coming. Brentford are sloppy in their box. I hope you're right, Stephen. I hope you're right. If Marsh goes, you'll probably end up the US national team manager. I don't know, man. Maybe, because he is the most popular US manager, but international club football is so different. So different. And you got to be, for me, a pragmatic manager to really survive in international football. I think the most successful managers in international football are slightly more pragmatic. Now, Jesse Marsh hasn't been able to get a tune out of this defence. Having said that, Leeds' defence have always been shit. And do we have the right personnel? No. Do I think he'll do well as a US national manager? I'm not sure. Do I think he'll go there? Why would he want to leave club football this early on in his career as well? It's interesting. Oh, no. No, Rico Henry. Oh, cock! Oh, cock! Oh, cock! Oh, cock! Oh, cock! Oh, what a block! Oh, my God! Oh, what a ball across to Rico Henry. The flick on by Tony is audacious. And then I'm surprised he doesn't shoot, to be honest. He goes for the crosser across the 18-yard box. And Robin Koch. Wow, that might be a 3 points worth interception. That might be the interception that keeps Leeds in the Premier League. It could be. Here's Jack Harrison, though. Here's Strike. Plays it through to absolutely nobody. Double champ does what the hef he wants. Go on, Nonto. Go on, Jack. Oh, Jack. Oh. Oh, referee's blocked it and he's played the advantage. He's played a 1-2 with him, man. The referee's played a 1-2 with him. Oh, and Cock's there again, mate. Cock is on form today. Cock is on form today. Oh, Cock, baby. Here we go. Cock to Willie G. Willie G. He's in the 18-yard box. He's still going. Ah. Hey, dude. Are you a model? I wish, mate. I wish. Unfortunately, I'm a midget. So, yeah. Yeah. You've got to have a certain amount of height to be a model. And surprisingly, the cut-off point is quite a bit above dwarfism. Too slow on the ball. We're giving it away. Yeah, we are. But, not like this. We aren't. Not with Rodrigo. Not with Rodrigo! Oh, that's a bit better, though. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Like you say. Like you say. We are giving it away a little bit. It is a little bit slow. But we're starting to get the pockets going. We're starting to get the patterns going. Sorry, not the pockets. We're starting to fill the pockets. We're starting to get the patterns going. Rodrigo in there. He's finding a lot of space. He's picking off the 1-2 with Nonto. There's some good movement between the two. We're getting the chances now. I think Harrison has been slowing things down too much. Nonto, wow, look at that touch map. He's been electric in that first half. He's been electric here. And what we need to do, get the balls from Rodrigo, play it into Nonto, spin off him, get inside the space in the area. Nonto can drive down the byline and cut it back. That ball is on every single time. But Rodrigo, right now, unfortunately, is kind of being sucked out a bit too much to the right for my liking. But I still think he's playing well. And I think you're right. Once we spring the passes off a little bit quicker, this game is there for us. There for the taking. You can't hear that commentary, can you? I hope you can't. Let's play Winnie. Let's play Willie on the left. He's playing too central. He is playing on the left. He is. Harrison's playing central. Nonto's playing left. They switched over very briefly, but Nonto is playing as far left as you can. Here's Aaron. Oh, that's a bit better by Aronson. That's a bit better by Aronson. There you go. There you go, son. There you go. Into Adams. Oh, and it's too slow. It's backwards, man. It's sideways, backwards football. Where's the forward? Where's the incision? Where's the cutting edge? It's backwards and sideways. Come on. Better than that, son. You are better than that. Oh, not like that, you're not. Not like that, you're not. Wow. That is criminal. That really is criminal. Oh. Oh. Oh, Harrison. Yeah. That was criminality at its finest, mate. That was. Right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about, mate. Exactly what I'm talking about. Rodrigo sprays it in. Lovely little reverse pass to Harrison. He's making the through run. Harrison holding on to it for too long, man. What has that guy got? Super glue on his boots? Has he got super glue? Can he not release the ball? Honestly, man. Every time. Just decision making's too slow. Decision making. Got to make it quicker. We're allowing Brentford too much space back there. Too much time. Having said that, Brentford haven't really caused us too many problems either. They've had the best chance of the game. Yeah, with Rico Henry with that cross. Otherwise, it's been a pretty placid game. If I'm honest. A pretty placid game. Man City leading Wolves now. They have just scored 1-0. That's good news for Leeds. That's good news at least. But yeah, it's been a pretty placid game. There haven't been too many crazy opportunities. That's a really weird kit, by the way. I don't think I like that at all, that Brentford kit. I do think that's kind of clapped, if I'm honest. Alan. Willie seems to be moving too much in the middle. I prefer him staying out wide more and drifting in. Yeah, he is slightly narrow, but he's our furthest wide player. Like, not furthest wide, but our furthest left player. Depends. It's because he's trying to get involved. We haven't had too much joy out there. And when you don't have much joy down your side, as a winger, you naturally suck into the middle to try and get more involved with it. But I think the plan is for him to becoming more central and have Stroik overlapping him. But Stroik is not a left back. How many times do we got to say this, man? Stroik ain't a left back. We need to fix this up and put Stroik at centre back. And put Voba left back. Or, better yet, put Firpo left back. They're trying to do the overlapping thing with Nonto. But we don't have a left back who can attack. Well, we do. He's just on the bench. Alternatively, they've got Rico Henry, who's absolutely running the show down there. Look at that. Oh, no. Mate, look how much width Henry's getting, as opposed to how much Stroik is. Look at the danger he's posing us. Look at the threat he's giving us. And ironically, Brentford going for the 2 up front. Sloppy, mate. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. No curved glass, mate. What do you mean, no? You ready for a big win today? Are you ready to absolutely pack Man United? Pack them into a tightly backstrap spliff? And smoke them down the highway? Smoke them down the M25? Back to Manchester? Don't even know if the M25 takes you anywhere near Manchester. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't. W-O-W. How much stoppage time, Chief? How much stoppage time you giving us, big man? Oh, no stoppage. 1 whole minute. Wow. That's crazy, mate. That's a bit too generous, I'd say. 1 whole minute. Oh. I mean, look, I'm not a big fan. But I'm not a big fan. I'm not a crazy fan, personally, of that whole monstrous 12 minutes added time at the end of every single half that they did in the World Cup, where they pause every single second of play that they'll get the ballers out. Sure. But you can't tell me that the ball has been out of play for only 1 minute in this half. I mean, come on. With a couple of injuries, the times the ball's been out for throwing and stuff, it's a lot more than a minute. It's at least 2 or 3. But nonetheless, that is half time anyway. Leeds United 0, Brentford 0. A pretty boring first half, if I'm honest, but not too bad, because at least Leeds haven't conceded. You know what I said, mate? I told you that clean sheet is a-coming. It's coming round the mountain when she comes. And not like that, you dirty pervert. Big up yourself, Antonio Recio Matamoras. Big up yourself, brother. 343, 343. Nah, mate. Nah. This Leeds team are not suited for a 3-4-3. Or at least haven't seen us be suited for a 3-4-3. It doesn't work with us. We don't have enough creativity. We don't have enough cutting edge to our game. And a 3-4-3 realistically just ends up being a 5-2, a 5-2-3. I really enjoyed the way injury time was back played in the World Cup. Didn't play to time waste. Yeah, that's what I mean, but it's I don't know. I don't know if I like having 20 minutes at the end of every single half. Like I said, there should be a balance in between. Yes, the argument is it gets rid of time wasting, because anybody that was going to time waste now sees that they're going to have all their time added back on, so they decide against it. Yes, I get that. Cool. Maybe if that system was used for long enough, for over a year, then people would get used to it and people would completely stop doing time wasting at all. But nowadays, or in this current moment in time, I think it does take the piss a little bit. But I also think that we should have more added time than what we do. There should be a balancing act between. So London Derby. Man United. To be honest, yeah, I lived in Manchester and most Man United fans are actually from London. Would you believe it? It's actually true. Strike, Woba, Cock, centre-backs. Yeah. Who's left wing-back? And then if you put in Firpo, we put someone there. We only have 2 wing spots left in front of them. We don't have an attacking midfield role. Right wing back. Drama. Maybe Ailing. It just doesn't play to our strengths. I don't think it plays to our strengths anyway. What's the beverage of choice? For me, a lager. If I'm going football especially, I want a nice pint of lager. A nice beer. That's my beverage of choice. Sometimes if I'm chilling at home, maybe a whiskey. A whiskey and a nice cigar and a game of poker. Our defence has been solid. We can never be good at both ends of the pitch at one time. No. I mean, it's a struggle for us to even be good at one end of the pitch these days, but you're right. Firpo and Ailing wingbacks, yeah, like I said, though. I mean, I'd love to see that, but then we don't have any room in the middle for attacking midfielders, holding midfield. It just doesn't, like I said, man. I don't think it's perfect for our personnel. Our defence has been solid. I just read that one, and it has been solid. But having said that, they still have had a couple of good opportunities. Koch made a couple of big interceptions in there. There was one time where Meslier completely fell asleep. I don't know what he was doing, and they whipped it from outside the 18-yard box, and it tickled the crossbar. It was given offside in the end, but he didn't know that before it happened, and it was literally inches offside, if that. So there's been a couple of wake-up calls, or rather a couple of alarming moments. They haven't quite turned into wake-up calls yet, because we're still making the same mistakes, and they do look dangerous down their left-hand side. All right, with Henry and the link-up play that he's had with Ivan Toney, it's looking a little bit dangerous at times. Leeds haven't had any clear-cut opportunities of the same manner. We had the free kick, we had the questionable, could have been a penalty with Rodrigo. We had a couple of times when Nonto went through. I think overall we're probably dominating. Not dominating, sorry. That's a bit over-egging it a bit. But we've got more of the dangerous possession, you know? We look more dangerous when we attack. We've had more times where we're hitting them on the break, and it's more of a dangerous area to be in. But the final ball, like you say, the decision-making, too slow. Too slow, the decision-making, mate. Anyway, how are you, JT? I'm good, mate. I'll be a lot better if Leeds could go ahead and get this winner, you know what I mean? But, nonetheless, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? This team could work 3-4-2-1 in my opinion. Well, that's fair enough, mate. I'll be intrigued to see how you would line up in a 3-4-2-1 Spud. But that's, you know, Spud or Stud, sorry, not a Spud. But I'd be intrigued to see how you would line them up in a 3-4-2-1. But yeah, it's a game of opinion, man. Game of opinions. It's fair enough. Loving our defense partnership so far. Woba X Cock. I'm not. I gotta be honest, I'm not. I want Strike and Cock all day. Voba, Cock, I think, has been phenomenal. Voba hasn't really stepped a foot wrong. Has Voba really been tested? Not too much, to my opinion. He's made a nice sliding challenge in there. He hasn't done too much right or too much wrong. But what was the point of signing him when he's meant to be a left back? He's meant to be somebody who can play left back and left centre back. Cool. Strike cannot play left back. He's not a left back. Why are we still doing it? We look suspect down that side. We look suspect with Striker left back. Put Striker centre back. Put Voba left back. Let's do it. Give Striker an opportunity. What does he have to do to get a crack in his natural position? You've bought another guy who can also play both positions, and he gets the rub ahead of him at centre back. What does Strike have to do to get a chance at centre back? You know? Having said that, we have been defending well. We need to pass it into the box. No crosses. We only have Rodrigo. Yeah, Rodrigo can head. Rodrigo can head. Did you not see his goal against Chelsea? Boom, bang. Flicked. More flicked than a switch knife. Bang. Switchblade, should I say. Top bins. The guy can head. The guy can jump. The guy's got hops. Rodrigo you're talking about. In fact, he's got another header against Cardiff as well. So, you know, the guy can head. Guy's got better head than Mia Khalifa. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm okay. My knee better. My knee is better. Intense physio. Ooh. What happened to your knee, mate? You never told me about this. What's happened to your knee, bro? I'm sorry to hear that, man. What's happened to your knee? By the way, in Weekend League, I got man of the match, 2 assists, no mistakes, right back. Who did? Who got man of the match? And who are you playing at right back in your Weekend League? I didn't quite get that part. I haven't played Weekend League in a while, you know. I haven't played FIFA since the World Cup, really. Since the World Cup. I mean, that World Cup game mode the World Cup thing was so disappointing that it basically just killed any desire I had to go on the game. And since then, I haven't really touched it. I'll probably go back on after Team of the Season when there's all these crazy cards and all this mad stuff happening again. That's how it usually works. But in real life, what would you... Well, okay. Weekend League. That's very... I don't know what you mean, Weekend League. Do you mean Sunday League? Do you mean you were playing Sunday League and you play right back? Okay, I got you now. I was confused there for a second. Yeah, Sunday League. Oh, okay. What kind of assists? What kind of assists we talking, mate? Right back, storms up the pitch, overlapping run. Whips it back, sticks. Cuts inside onto his left. Whips an in-swinger in there. You know, what kind of assist we talking here? Talking 40-yard pitches, Hollywood passes. We talking little cutbacks. But that's sick, man. Congratulations, man. I was meant to have a game today. But the game kicked off at 1 o'clock. And Leeds kicked off at 2 o'clock. As such, I got to be here with you guys and with myself watching Leeds. So I couldn't make the game today, unfortunately. Desifortunado. Which is why I don't really like Leeds playing on a Sunday. And when we do, I don't like my team having a late kickoff because I can't make it. And it's quite annoying. Had a I had a motorcycle accident a few years back, mate. Oh, shit, man. Shit. Sorry to hear that, bro. That's why I'll never ride a motorbike, man. I sat on the back of one once. It was alright. It was a little bit exhilarating. But fuck me. No way. No way am I ever riding one of those fuckers. Those are too mad, you know. Too mad. One little puddle, one little pothole. One car coming out of the way. Too fast. Bang. Clapped. Smashed. Not for me. Not for me. Take some cojones to ride that thing, man. A full pitch run. Nice. Nice. That's the problem. That's the problem when you're playing right back. How do you get yourself up there involved? Very annoying when you're playing right back and you got a manager that's trying to tell you to sit back and play some counter-attacking, boring-ass football. Whenever I have played fullback, I like to storm up the pitch, you know, get involved, get some goals happening, get some action going. So that's sick, man. Did you get it recorded or anything? Need to put that shit around, you know? Show them what you're made of. Get Leeds sniffing. Who's going to score the winner for Leeds? Who is going to score the winner for Leeds? I'm going to have to say a few players, you know, because we're going to lead by a few goals by the time the game ends. So I'm going to be saying Rodrigo, he's going to get a goal. Nonto will get a goal. And Tyler Adams is going to score today. I could just, you know, just smell it, feel it, taste it, baby. Tyler Adams is going to score today. Bamford, could do. Rutter, hopefully Rutter gets some game time. So I want to see what he's made of, mate. What's this Universal City walk they're looking at? Oh, Sky, do me dirty. Don't do it, me. Oh, is that Universal Studio? Oh, baby. Yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah, I remember going to Universal. That was lovely.
Cheers, Jeff.
Oh!
Curved glass 123 super chatted $6.05.
Curved glass, man. Curved glass, my brother. I love you so much, man. I love you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. You should be using that money, really, to fund your rehab and fund surgery or healthcare that you need. But instead, you're giving it to Fraudulonio James. And I do really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, man. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, I was a bit confused. I don't know why they're showing me this Orlando fan zone instead of the actual game. I feel like they made a big mistake there. But thank you so much, Curve Glass, man. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Your knees better? Yeah, you've been saying you're doing a lot of cycling. Has that helped? Has the cycling helped at all? Or has the cycling not really done much? What's stupid, Ryan? Why'd you have that verified thing there? That always really confuses me. Are you just a verified channel? Scan on here, Ryan. And what's stupid? That's my question, mate. What is stupid? Ryan Underdown. I always see that, mate. Huh. Interesting. You're a hacker, mate. You're a hacker. You're a hacker, lad. They used to verify anyone. Oh, so is that actually why? Just because you're verified? Oh, right. Okay, makes sense. Okay, the start is about to game. The game is about to restart for the second half. I'll be back in a second. I do quickly need to get a drink, though, because I am thirsty. I'm more thirsty for water than I am for a goal, and that is saying something. So I will be back in literally a second. Get your scores on the doors. Get some ones in the chat if you feel Leeds are going to score and win this game. Let me know. Back in a second. Shoo. How's it going? We're back. And it's live. 46th minute. Let me get the timer back and running. Oh, baby. Ooh. I want to know if you suck my balls. No. Hey, ailing. Ooh, I wanna know if you slot one in. Gotta go, Jimmy McSweeney. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you, Jimmy. Why is your stream ahead for a change? You mean ahead? What do you mean with ahead? Like time-wise for the game, and not like a minute behind? Is that what you mean? The reason why my stream is actually on time and live with the game now, instead of being like 2 minutes behind, is usually when it's on Sky, I'm watching it on my computer. And when I watch it on my computer, basically everything is like 2 minutes behind, because when they stream it to the internet, for some reason they put it like a minute and 30 delay, 2 minute delay or something. But now I got one of these bad boys, and this bad boy is actually live. So this is as live as it gets. It's Sky. So this is actually from the Skybox. So this is actually fully the second that it's happening, broadcasted through to TV. So it doesn't get any earlier than this. Hence why I'm actually live now. If you're behind, you're ahead 30 seconds. I'm on PC. Surprising it's only 30 seconds, to be fair. I thought it would be more than that. Usually it is a bit more than that for me. But if I am ahead of you and you do want to sync it up, just pause this. Pause it 30 seconds. Pause it. That's why I put the time there. I put the time there so you can pause it and you can sync it up with whatever you're watching, because most people who watch these kind of things usually have the game on also on the side. So if you want to do that, go ahead. It does mean that I potentially will be 30 seconds later reading your chat or something, but it's yeah, if you want to sync it up, that is why that is there. Come on, Brendan. BAAA round sound. Yeah, it's about a 30-second delay. Usually more for me. But yeah, it is better though having this, because there's nothing worse. Let me tell you something, for instance. There is nothing worse than having someone pop in the chat telling you something that happens before it happens. That is the worst thing. So at least this way, I see it as the earliest person could see it, and therefore, we're all Gucci. Like the flip-flop, and the slider, and the scarf. It's whipped in. Although mostly it just means I get to see Leeds get pounded earlier, but hopefully today's different. Hopefully today is the win. My confidence is dwindling a little bit. It is dwindling, but dwindling like Johnson. But still 40 minutes left, and Leeds not in any present danger right now. So as long as we don't concede, as long as we keep a clean sheet, we will always be dangerous going in the other direction with the quality of play that we have. So let's just keep it calm. Not with a stupid pass like that, Strike. Not with a stupid pass like that. And a stupid flick on by Harrison. Have I seen Joe rage on FIFA 23? It's so funny. No, I haven't, mate. I don't think I've ever seen Joe rage in my life, to be honest, mate. Didn't even know the man could rage. But what I will say is I would make him do a lot more than rage if he gave me a game on that bad boy, because I would smoke him into a new oblivion. Oh, Ailing, Rodrigo! Oh, you donkey! Oh, you got 3 options in the box, mate. You've got more options than a supermodel walking into a fucking guy's changing room. Oh. Wow. Oh. What a bit of play, though. That's it. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do more of. The little 1-2s. The flicks to Rodrigo. Rodrigo spinning in behind. Quick on the counter press. Quick. Snap him. Hit him. Quick decision making. But yeah, no, I'd absolutely tear his arsehole a new one. Tear him a new arsehole if he played me on FIFA 23. Which is why he's too scared to do it, you know. He's too scared. I told him before, and he's too scared to do it, man. He's too scared to take on the Tomb Meister. Tyler Adams. Oh? Jack Harrison weaving in and out. Oh, that is saucy. That is sexy. And Brendan Aronson has sold him down a river. What an absolutely scintillating run by Jack Harrison. Absolutely scintillating. And instead, Brendan Aronson, instead of giving him a good flick on back, he's backheeled it into absolutely nobody. I don't know who he's aiming for there. Someone in the crowd, maybe. But that is criminal. 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 And this isn't good, mate. I actually really want to win. I really want to win. Oh, we need 3 points so badly. We're actually so doomed. Just do something, man. I don't care whose arsehole it bounces off. I don't care whose shoulder it flicks through on the process. Heck, I don't care whose Johnson it smashes on the way out. Just bounce off someone, flick off their nose hair, glide off their flipping eyebrow for all I care. Just bounce into the back of that Brentford net. Get that big yellow ball and plant it so deep into that net that they're going to need 3 excavators to get that out. Go on, Aronson. Go on, Aronson. Rocker. You've got 3 options for you. He gives it outside to Aronson. Aronson cuts inside. Ooh, that's better from Brendan. That is better from B-A-A-A Ronson. That is better, mate. That is a hell of a lot better. There you go. Bang. Gets it instantly. Switches the weight over to his right foot. Good whip on the shot. Predictable and an easy save. If you're going to strike it across goal like that, you need to put more whip on it when you're coming from that wide of an angle. But I like it. It's quick. It's sharp. It's cutting. Coop me with it. Coop me with it. See, 2 up on Wolves. Sorry, is Cine on the bench or injured? Cine Sulstra is on the bench. And he is also kind of, well, he's coming back from injury. He's not injured per se, but he's not 100% fit. But he is on the bench. He would be starting right now if he was. Oh, there you go. Jack's really turning into gear, though. Jack is really turning through the gears in this second half, though. Go on, Jack. Go on, Willie. Willie G. Gives it back to Voba. Is that a handball? It's not a handball. It is not a handball. Still a lot of time. Still a lot of time, of course. Early doors. 35 minutes left. Not even 10 minutes gone yet. We got time. Questionable handball there. But we let it go because we got time to score. We've got time. We're growing into this. We're growing like a rash on the inside of their arm. And maybe their throat and their neck and their colonial escapees. But we are growing. Wins with less than 50% of possession this season. Brentford 7, Arsenal 5, Fulham 5, Man United 5, Newcastle 5, Nottingham Forest 5. Why are Leeds not up there? We barely have any possession. Oh, because we don't get wins! With or without possession. Mate, how Forest turned this around so badly. And now they're above us. And here's Rodrigo! Oh! Don't, you stupid ref. You clamp it. Oh, that is not a free kick. There you go, Rodrigo, though. Bang! Opens it up, strikes it. True, hard, firm, close. Close. Rodrigo is the danger man right now. If we're going to get anything, it's going to come through Rodrigo. Rodrigo has been our most productive attacker this game, I think. I think Nonto in terms of getting us up the pitch. I think Harrison in this second half in terms of getting us up the pitch. But in terms of what they're doing in and around the final third, creating space for the shot, creating the opportunity, doing something, Rodrigo's doing all of that. And some. Man City 3-0 now. Is that a Haaland hat-trick? Is that a Haaland hat-trick? Leeds looking better so far. Yeah, we're looking better. But we're not looking good enough. If we don't score in the next 15 minutes or so, and we don't put this good quarter of a game, half of a half, to good use, then we end up screwing ourselves and shooting ourselves in the foot. And you know what? If we don't score in the next 20 minutes, we probably will lose. Unfortunately. That's the way it is. We can't afford to just sit here and be happy and content with the fact that we're looking a little better, you know? We're not putting the ball in the back of the net. And if this was the first time something like this happened, then you would be right to say, James, shut up. Stop being so down. Stop being such a bitter little dwindling, conniving, snot dribbling cock. And see the positiveness in it. But it's happened too many times. It's happened way too many times. Way too many times. Luckily, they are unable to penetrate us. We have 50 layers of condoms on. Oh, Rodrigo. Nanto's through. Ooh! So close. So close. Inches, Jezza. Inches, Jezza. Here we go. Leeds back on the attack again. This is more like it. Rodrigo is so deep. And it's a lovely Hollywood pass up to Luke Ayling. Can Aronson win the rebound? No, he can't. And he's intercepted it. He's intercepted it. He's intercepted it. And Buemo's going to run it off the pitch. Oh, come on, man. You've got to be smarter there. You know he's going to dive. And you know the referee's going to buy it. You got to be smarter there, Aronson. You got to be smarter there, man. Come on, bro. That's not how we do it, bro. Come on. Come on. Not like that, bro. Step, bro. Who are Brentford bringing on? That's the question. And if that's the question, what's the answer? Josh De Silva off. Vitaly Janelt on. Are we going to see Rutter? Are we going to see Sinisaustra? We're going to see any changes from Leeds 60 minutes into the game. Probably not making one now because the Leeds are in the ascendancy. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And right now, for this current small spell, it is not broke. But give that 10 minutes or so. And we're going to start needing to see some changes in here. Because we might not have the fresher legs for too much longer. Can Leeds hurry up and win? Oh, tell me about it, mate. Is Drama on the way out, Joe? Yeah, he is, unfortunately. Because he's not getting any game time. Didn't even start against Cardiff. I thought that was a surefire. Yeah, he's gone, mate. He's gone. Unfortunately, he's gone. He's gone. If he's not gone now, he's gone in the summer. Because Marshall's not going to play him. Marshall's not going to play him. And it's a crying shame. It's a crying shame. Because I think he is the real deal, man. Not that I dislike Ayling or I don't want Ayling to play. I'm very happy Ayling's getting game time. And I rate Ayling. And I'd definitely put Ayling over Christensen right now. But Drama has got so much potential, man. Here we go. Harrison. Rodrigo playing so far on the right for some reason right now. He cuts inside. He does a lovely reverse pass to Ayling. It's dinged in. Oh! Inches Jezza. Oh, Rodrigo's playing so wide right now. What's going on? Got an important match to watch. For some reason, it looks colder in Leeds than here. Where is here? Where's here? It might be. Up north generally is colder than down south. If you are down south, then yeah, it is. Probably a little bit colder in Leeds than it is here. I don't know where you are for point of reference. I'm in London. It's not warm, but after Muay Thai, I was able to walk around in shorts and a coat. So it's not too bad. It's not minus 13, that's for sure. That's for fucking sure. That's for fuck me. Minus 13. Jesus. Mate. I don't even know if we've ever had minus 13 in England. We had like minus 5 for a week. And that was long. That was long, mate. Minus 13. Fucking hell. Yeah, no snowball's chance in hell, mate. What happened to Zaniolo? Nothing's happened to him. Sure, he's healthy, happy, fine. Probably eating Weetabix as we speak. Minus 13 Fahrenheit. Oh. See, why you lot all confuse things, man, with your weird terminologies and your weird diameters of measurement. It's Celsius. I don't even know how much a Fahrenheit is compared to a Celsius. I can't lie. Cottage pie weather material. And I've never had them. I can't lie to you. I've never had a cottage pie in my life. I like a shepherd's pie. Although, it's not even a shepherd's pie. I'm not going to lie. We call it shepherd's pie. It's just mash and mincemeat. And it is beautiful. But yeah, I don't know what cottage pie is. I heard of it, obviously, but I've never had one. Oh, it's minus 13 Celsius. Woohoo! Fucking hell, mate. Then that really is rough. That's peak. Yo, what's going on here? Remind me not to move to Colorado. You just booked Rodrigo. For being what? For being too sexy? Stupid ref. Stupid ref. Mickey Mouse. Hey, Mickey Mouse. Hey, Pitores. Wait, what? The conversion is pretty simple, but it's 10. Wait. No, Celsius is less than Fahrenheit. Hang on a second. Oh, what? 8.6 Fahrenheit. Yo, this just don't make no sense to me, man. Alright, this don't make no sense, man. To convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, you multiply by 1.8 or 9 divided by 5 and add 32. Huh. Or consequently, you probably subtract 32 and then multiply. Oh no, oh, and Boimo's in, and Boimo's in, and Boimo's in! Ooh, referee! That was close. I need to have my drink. Good to go. Oh, fuck. Oh. I was Rodrigo! Go on, son! Go on, my son! You got 3 options. He's found Nanto. It's still Nanto! Oh, you donkeys! You got 3 options and you're taking so long. You're so slow, Rodrigo. No. He's in there. He's got Nanto making the run to his right. He's got Harrison to his left. He should have played it to his left. Harrison was in more space. Oh, oh, too slow. Lovely strike by Nanto. It is a big save. Harrison was in more space, I believe, man. Harrison was in more space. I would have played it out to Harrison personally. But then again, I'm not Rodrigo Moreno. I wish I was that glass case third. Oh, mate. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Hey, mate, you convert yourself into a liquid and I will stir you any day of the week. And twice on a Sunday. Maybe even thrice. But Papa's got to get his creatine, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's whipped in to nobody. Bamford for Roddy. Rutter for A round sound. Nah, I wouldn't take Roddy off, mate. I would not take Roddy the Piper off. And this is what I was saying, man. 50th minute, 55th minute. Loads of time. Leeds are playing better, but have we scored? No. And now it's the 70th minute, and we still haven't scored. But this man could hopefully change that. It is Sinister, and he's coming on for Brendan Ronson. Is that one of the things you just said? No, you said Rutter for Ronson. Well, it's Sinister's on the pitch for Ronson. Come on, Cini. Come on, Cini. A lot of love for Nonto going on right now. A lot of hype around him. A lot of hype around Saucefield as well. But everyone seems to have forgotten the man we spent a lot of money on. Well, not even a lot compared to these other guys, but 22 million. And the big signing of the window. The one with the most promise and the most talent. And the man who really set the world alight early on. Everyone seems to have forgotten about Sinister right now. Rodrigo, again, playing so far on the right. And Sinister is almost as playing as a number 9 in there. This is so weird. Rodrigo having to do all the creative work down there on the right. And you got Sinister hugging in the middle. Tough call. Tough call. I think it's a good call. I think it's a great call. It's a great call. I really want to see what Sinister can do. Because arguably, he could be our best player. We haven't seen him get a good run of games yet. We haven't seen him get a good run of games and fitness going. That is really poor from him, though. He's given the ball away there. And just got back into it. But on what he was showing before he got injured, I mean, even the last time we played Brentford, he was phenomenal that game. He was phenomenal. I'll bring Bamford on. He changes the game. For who, though? For Rods? Maybe for Rodders. I wouldn't. I haven't. He would be in my starting 11. Who would be in your starting 11? When is Ivan Toney's ban appeal? I don't actually know, to be honest. I know he got cleared of quite a few cases of them. And then they put more cases on him. More cases of him gambling. I don't know when his appeal and all that is. We need to make a change up front. Who? Who, where, and why, and what? See, Rodrigo's he's coming out so far on the right. He needs to be in the pocket. He needs to be in the middle. So we need Sinister to create something from that right-hand side. Very interesting as well. Sinister, when he played before the break, started featuring predominantly as a left winger. But obviously with Nonto there now, he's been pushed onto the right-hand side. He's still Jack Harrison, though. Jack Harrison bobbing and weaving and turning! Ooh, that was close, mate. Leeds getting all these chances and not doing anything with it. And it's really starting to grind on my tits because it's starting to get me scared that Brentford are going to go up the other end and going to go and fist my dreams into my arse of pain. That's exactly what they're doing right now, isn't it? And Buemo. No. Yanel. Ooh. Big save, Melier. Big save. Come on. On a quick. On a break. On a spin. On the spin, Luke. Oh, he's played it sideways again. You got the overlapping run of Sinister and you've gone sideways the other side. And now we've given it to Nonto. He's ran through. And we've lost the ball. 17 minutes and 10 seconds left of regulatory time. 17 minutes, 10 seconds. 17 minutes flat. Score 0-0. Ellen Road kind of sinks in atmosphere as they wait with nervous optimism, tension, fear. And beneath that, A layer of bubbling anxiety. So much so thick you could cut it with a knife. Tangible. As Brentford growing confidence. Leeds need to punish them and cut their legs from beneath them. As we hit 21 hole. Damn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you like him from. But all I know is you 21. Source Demons are absolute living legends. Shout out to you, my brothers. Oh, he's flicked onto nobody, mate. Rodders. Roddy. Hi from Doncaster. Shout out to my Doncaster peeps. Shout out to my Doncaster brothers, mate. Shout out to you, mate. Hello. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal, ruso? Sí. Big clearance. Come on. Come on, my son. Come on, Jack. Jack Harrison. Jazza Hazza. Strike to his left. Strike cutting it back. Jack Harrison now. Going so far up the pitch, he might give himself a nosebleed. I'm playing with my... we playing any good? Yeah. We are playing alright. We're growing into it. The second half, we've definitely been better than what we were in the first half. We've certainly looked a lot more alive, a lot more exciting, and a lot more likely to score. In the first half, we weren't able to break them down at all. But... couple of decent chances. Aside from that, not too many clear-cut chances. I think the best chance of the game was when Rodrigo cut it back to Nonto. Should have given it to Harrison, in my opinion. I think it was in more space. But we've been profligate, man. Been wasteful. Wasteful in key moments. And we've got 14 minutes left to get a goal, which we desperately need. We desperately need a goal. Willie G flicks it on. Rocker. Strike. Here's Rocker. Here we go. Oh, referee, that's a foul. That is a foul. That is a foul. It's set for Rutter to come on and score. That would be beautiful. But I don't see it happening. I don't see Rutter coming on. If anyone comes on, it'll be Bamford. Otherwise, I'm going to owe you guys a lot of money. Because I told you that was money back guaranteed. Dwizzly Dwayne. The Rocker Johnson. Come on, Mark. Terrible cross. Oh, mate. Oh, that is awful. Awful. Oh, here he is. Boys. Here he is. Paddy Bamford. Bamford, 90th minute winner, I am telling you. Well, Bamford is on. I don't think Rutter will play. Bamford's on. And unfortunately, Rodrigo is off. Sad to see. but happy to see Patrick Bamford come onto the pitch. Very happy for Bamford. Sad for Rodrigo. Unfortunately, couldn't get his goal today. Very sad for him about that. Jack Harrison staying on the pitch. I bet he is buzzing. How many Joffy gonna get for Wigan between now and the end of the season? I'm going for 10. Hopefully more. Hopefully 20. Hopefully 20. 20. 30. I'll say if Joffy goes to the championship, 15. 15 goals in the championship. Big statement. I think for him to get back into Leeds at all, I think for him to not go out on loan again or not go out permanently and get back into the Leeds fold, I think he has to score 15 goals in the second half of the season. And that sounds like a crazy feat, but considering a lot of people in a full season in the championship get around 30 goals, 35, 40, Mitrovic levels. If he can get himself 15 goals, I think that is the minimum that he needs in this second half of the season in the Championship in order to get back at Leeds United in the Premier League. Minimum. I think if he goes over there and he scores like 7 goals, then they're going to look at that like, well, this is not worth our time for being a number 9 in the Premier League. Hopefully, if we're still in the Premier League. Yeah, Kane's different though, man. Yeah, Kane's a weird one. I know Kane had a lot of seasons out on loan, but he also went... Oh, nah, Kane's different, man. Kane's different. Yeah, he went out on loan and then he changed his whole training regimen. And then I think it was like, 22, 23 years of age when he started really banging for Tottenham when Sherwood came in. But that's a freak off. That's a freak example, mate. See, he was never... Joe Gelhardt showed a lot more talent and promise at this young age than Harry Kane did at that age. Harry Kane just worked his arse off to get to where he is. And he changed his whole diet plan. He became very serious about things. And he really did the most. He made himself live one of the most... Some people would call boring or bland lives ever to get to where he did. And it's worked for him. Joe Gelhardt started off the scene bursting on with the Wayne Rooney comparison. Someone that's so physically developed for such a young age. He's already like a tank, a brute. And he showed a lot of excitement in pre-season, but since then, unfortunately, it hasn't worked for him. And I don't see him as a Harry Kane kind of developer. I'm not saying he could go out on loan or he could stay in the Championship for a few years and then go out to another Premier League club and do big things. I'm just saying specifically at Leeds. I think if he wants to get back to Leeds this year, next season, he has to score at least 15. Otherwise, I don't see him playing for Leeds next year. Maybe he goes out on loan again. And then again, he has like a season to get like 25, 30 goals. And then maybe he gets back at Leeds. Otherwise, he's probably gone permanently. Here's Bamford now. Bamford cuts inside. Go on, Bamford. 1-2 with Sinisorska. Still Sinisorska. Oh, it's a dodgy touch by Cini. Dodgy touch. That was the moment, man. That was the moment there. Oh, inches Cini. Ah. Hi, JT. I'm late because I didn't know we were playing. But hi anyways. Well, hi, mate. You missed quite a bit, but at the same time, you haven't missed that much. It's not been the most eventful game, if I'm honest. It's been a pretty decent game. It's kind of sparked into life more as the second half has gone on. There haven't been too many crazy clear-cut chances, but it's getting a little bit more exciting. It's getting a little bit better. And you've come right at the right time, I'd say. You've come right when the goals are going to happen. Leeds are about to dissect Brentford. Absolutely dissect them. Here we go. Ailing. Tackle him. Put a challenge in. That was close. That was close, yeah. Klaus. Oh, go on. Go on, Adams. Dwizzly Dwayne Rocker. Oh, no, Rocker. Not like that, my son. Not like that, my son. Ooh, that was close. Cock band. We beat Cardiff 5-2, so it ain't so bad. What ain't bad? Everything's bad. We're 1 point off the relegation zone. That's bad. Bad to the bone is what it is. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. There we go. Wolves losing 3-0 after a hat-trick from Haaland. A Haaland hat-trick. Wolves are now losing 3-0. And it is a corner for Brentford. It's whipped in. All the way to the back sticks. It's flicked on by no... Oh, mate, that is not good. That is not good. Das ist nicht so gut, ja. Das ist nicht so gut. That is not good. Shit. Here they are again. Oh, it's Henry. Don't let him through. Oh, big challenge rocker. Big challenge rocker. Big challenge rocker. Oh, my lord. Ailing, stop faffing about back there, man. Stop faffing about. Alright, you know what? We're going to go through some stats here. Let me get some stats up for the game for you. Sam Greenwood's coming on. Sam Greenwood for who? For who, Cammy? Probably for Jack Harrison, who's playing in the middle. Interesting. Leeds 9 shots to Brentford's 5. Leeds with 5 on target to Brentford 0. Leeds dominating possession, surprisingly, with 59.4% to Brentford's 40.6%. Or 59.3% now. 483 passes to 321. Surprising that Leeds are actually dominating the dominating possession. Very surprising. Why put Greenwood on? Not the position, not the change I would have made. I'd have put Rutter on. What are our thoughts, man? What do you guys think about this whole Greenwood substitute? What do you think about Greenwood coming on? For me, not the substitution I would have made, personally. But I can see why. He does offer something from a set piece. That you can say. He does offer something from a set piece. Jack Harrison has stayed on, though. Mark Rocker off. At least shows Leeds are going for it a bit. Surely Sam Greenwood takes this, not Harrison. Surely it is Sam Greenwood who takes this. You would think. It's Harrison who takes it instead. Ooh, it's a decent whip. It's a decent whip. But no avail, man. No Port Vale. No Port Vale. 89th minute, mate. 1 minute. How much added time are we feeling? Probably not much. Probably 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4, 5 minutes, 6. Give me a whore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this, Chief. Not like this. Here they are on the counter attack. It's a big opportunity. They've got a 4-on-1. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Terrible. Big clean by Melier there. Big clean. And it looks like he is going to be keeping a big, clean sheet. The question is, though, can Leeds kill them off in the last 20 seconds and get something for ourselves in the game? Here's Patrick Bamford. It's a heavy touch backwards. He's still got it now. Oh, he's offside. Oh. What a chance. Oh. Three minutes left. 3 minutes left in this game. 3 minutos left. Come on. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow, that's bad. That is so easy for them to cut us open. So easy for them to cut us open. That is not good. That is not good at all. No. So easy there. 2 minutes left. Come on. Anything. Like I said, I don't care whose arsehole it bounces off. I don't care whose chuff it flicks off. Oh, no, there you go. Ivan Toney down the line, man. He's still got it. He's gone past 3 of you, Slam. He's gone past 3 of you. Slam him to the floor, man. Slam him to the floor. Don't let him through. Do not let him through. Oh. This is going to be it, isn't it? This is going to be... Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Leeds faffing about with it back there, man. Faffing about. Losing consistency. Losing motion. And losing me brain cells. And I don't want to lose brain cells. Here we go. Last minute of the game to give me all my marbles. All the marbles. All the brain cells. Oh, and it's a corner. Oh, and it's a corner. Can you write this? Could you write it? Go on, Sam Greenwood. Go on, then. Get yourself on it, my son. Get yourself on the end of it, Bamford. This is it. This is where the magic happens. The two substitutes linking up like a collider magnoscope. Collider telescope. Magnified telescope. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. It's still Harrison on the edge of the box. So Harrison draws it back in. Straight to the keeper. Ah, terrible. Oh, man. Damn it. That shot was so poor, even the Hubble telescope couldn't see the efficacy behind it. And now he's given, who's he given? The free kick to Leeds. Jesse Marsch sprinting down there to scream at Meslier. And now there's a big scrap in the middle of the pitch. They don't believe it is a Leeds free kick for tripping Robin Koch over. They feel he dived. I feel it's a dirty foul and a free kick, and this is Leeds' last opportunity here. 93 minutes and 27 seconds. This is it. We have to do something from this. He's put Sam Greenwood all the way back and on it. Can Sam Greenwood do something now? Come on, Sam. Oh, and Strauch's there, but he's nowhere near it, really. And that's it. GG. GG. No re. Leeds United 0. Brentford 0. Wow. Another boring game. Not boring. That's the wrong word. But another game where Leeds lack cutting edge. Something to put you on the edge of your seat. Something magic. That's what we lack. That sparkle of brilliance. That cutting edge. It's a good performance overall. The better team. Is it enough to sway the fans in favour of Jesse Marsch? I don't know that it is. Not yet, at least. He's still got a long way to go. If we don't win our next game now, then this draw means nothing. This draw is terrible. If we draw and we win, at least that's something. But a draw, we couldn't really afford to draw today. It's a good result, maybe, compared to our other ones. We kept a clean sheet. We performed well. It's a good performance, should I say. But it wasn't a great performance. And we needed a great performance. And we needed a win. Yes, we kept Brentford quiet. Yes, they barely had a sniff on our goal. And yes, we had quite a few sniffs on theirs. But we really needed the win, man. We really needed that win. Look at that. Brentford now still just above Liverpool and Chelsea on 30 points. After 20 games. They're pretty much safe. Leeds, on the other hand, nowhere near safe. 18 points. Tied with West Ham. 1 point above Wolves. 1 point above Bournemouth. With 1 game in hand. That's not good, man. Leicester above us now with a game in hand. It's not good. Not the best. What are you guys' thoughts on that one, man? What are your thoughts? Are you happy with that? Are you sad? Are you ambivalent? What are your thoughts on that result? Right there, right now. Right who, right where? On Brentford, unbeaten in like 10, clean sheet. Yeah, well, like I said, if you put it in that context, yeah. They have been in red-hot form. In the league, they've been in immense form. Yeah. So if you put it that way, of course. That match did my blood pressure a lot of good for a change. Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's something. That's something. That is something. Yeah, it was more of a relaxing affair, I'd say, than the majority of Leeds games that I've watched. But we had chances. But not enough clear-cut chances, and not enough clinicality when we get in those areas. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got a couple of chances, but we're not cutting them open, you know what I mean? We're not cutting them open. Should have non-stop chances, mate. And now we must beat Nottingham Forest. Exactly, mate. Exactly. And unfortunately, even if we do beat them now, we can't get really anywhere near the palaces of this world. It's a start. Then again, we kept a clean sheet against Newcastle. And it didn't really mean much after that. So if we don't beat Forest, like I said, if we don't use the somewhat positive momentum from this game and beat Nottingham Forest, then we're up shit's creek without a paddle. Big time. With a double header against Man U coming up, big time. Big time. We're in danger. We have to beat Forest now. We have to. Have to. It's imperative. I don't know, man. I'm still seeing similar issues that I've seen before. I'm still seeing us take too long to make decisions. I'm still seeing us take too much of a little bit of an over-reliance on individual runs and dribbles. But overall, it's an improvement, but it's not quite a big enough improvement, in my opinion. It's not quite fixing all the areas. It's not filling the hole that I need it to fill. You know? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? We defended well in transition and had good possession. We did. And we did. But we didn't put them away. Forget the performance for me. Forget any of that. I'm a results man. Performance obviously more important than results in the grand scheme of things generally. But right now, we're in such a position where it's been so repeatedly, no matter what kind of performances we put in, we are repeatedly losing and drawing games that we should not be, and then just consistently topping that up by losing games that we should be losing. And we just end up in a rut of falling down and down and down and being happy about the odd good performance here and there. If we don't get the win, then it's not a good enough performance for me. And it wasn't 100% good enough. Like I said, I'm happy. I'm happy in the way that we defended. We kept them relatively quiet. Couple of sniffs for them, but not really anything, you know. Crackhead in your local Weatherspoon vibe. Just sniffing around for something. But to no avail. Yeah, great. But my problem lies in the fact that we don't use the cutting edge to kill them off. You know? We see them there. They're on the ropes. They're like Eubank yesterday. After he's been knocked down the first time. He's on the ropes. Rope-a-doping, clinging on for dear life. Clinching, gasping for oxygen. We dance around. We shimmy back. Give him a couple of jabs. We've got to move forward. Left, right, duck. Hit him to the body. Slam him with a right hook to the face. Make Brentford bleed. But we got Rodrigo down the right-hand side doing the majority of the creative work. We don't have that guy in the middle. Rodrigo needs to be in the middle there. We don't have that quick decision-making at the right moment. When you smell Brentford on the ropes, in danger, bleeding, the killer instinct to drink that blood, slurp that blood up, down the throat, down the esophagus. We don't quite have that yet. Yo, what's up, Double A9 Skills? What's going on, brother? What's going on, Double A? Why do you say we should be a good Brentford team in good form, though? Well, it's not we should. We don't have a divine right to beat Brentford. And on current form, of course, Brentford were the better side. But nonetheless, it's still Brentford. Paper for paper. Squad for squad. Is our squad much weaker than theirs? No. Are we at Ellen Road? Yes. Are we goddamn Leeds United? Some of us seem to have forgotten that. Some of us seem to have forgotten. We're Leeds United. They're Brentford. What do you mean? What do you mean we should be losing to Brentford? What do you mean I should be happy with a draw, a point at home to Brentford? You know, you got to remember that. You got to remember that. You got to look at where we've fallen. Of course. Where we've fallen hasn't been pretty. But in the position that we're in the situation that we find ourselves in, and in the performance that we put out there, we need to win. We need to win. Anything less is simply not good enough. Simply not good enough. Rodrigo should have given it... Exactly, Jimmy. That's exactly my thoughts. I said it at the time. It's exactly my thoughts. I don't think it was a disastrous option. But for me, I think Harrison was in more space. And I think that was our biggest chance of the game. That's what I thought it was. Jesse's had a year. If we can keep it tight at the back, then he's learning. I might have to stay. Well, it's one game. No, it's one game. If we can keep another couple of clean sheets in the next couple of weeks, then yeah, then you start to change my mind. If you can keep a clean sheet against Man United, then I'm like, well, you know what? Yeah, okay, we might be tight now up at the back, but you know, one clean sheet is not really keeping it tight at the back, in my opinion. We need a lot more than one clean sheet. We couldn't even keep a clean sheet against Cardiff. You know? You happy with Jesse Marsh? Yeah, I'm not against him. I'm not against him. I think certain things need to improve. I'm not hiding away from that. Certain things are not good enough. In our attacking play, it's still a little bit too slow. A little bit too sideways at times. A little bit unimaginative. But I'm behind him. He's got my faith. He's got my backing. If we don't beat Forest, if we lose to Man United a couple of times, we don't get a result in at least one of those games, and we drop down into the relegation zone, then I think his days are really numbered. But right now, I'm still giving him time. But yeah. I might stay, but it's borderline. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Respect your mad bastard. Keep up the good work. I just caught bits of you when your stream froze, but you always made me laugh. Respect your mad bastard. Keep up the good work. I caught bits of you when stream froze, but you always make me laugh when I click on. Thank you very much, Ian, man. Really appreciate it, bro. I hope my stream wasn't freezing. I thought my stream was good today. I didn't realize that it was freezing. I would have changed something up. I hope mine wasn't freezing. But yeah, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Really appreciate it. Jesse's tactics are simple. Straight down the middle. Down the middle. You going to any games coming up, Guy? I want to go to one of those Man U games. Yeah, I want to get that Man U ticket. I want to get ticket to that Man U game. And some other ones. I do really want to go to Ellen Road. I mean, it's tough because I want to stream and I want to make videos around it. So it's tough to go to them. But I do really want to go to a Leeds game. Ooh, also Leeds, if we get Bournemouth as well. Might have to go down to that one. That would be a little bit tasty. Won't it, baby? Good shout, JT. I'm off for some banoffee pie. Hey, I hope you enjoy that, mate. Enjoy that banoffee, my son. Shout out to you, and shout out to the missus making it. Makes it easy to defend against if your wingers keep cutting inside. Cockney White. Wee, another Cockney bastard. What's going on? But you never been to Ellen Road, you Cockney bastard. Just one of those games. Players weren't on it today. Possibly too scared of giving it away to get counter-attacked. Yeah. I think the players were on it, but would you say it was fear? Would you put it down to fear? I wouldn't. I'd put it down to just, I mean, maybe a lack of belief in other players around them. A lack of belief in the movement around them, maybe. We did try a couple of things quickly that just didn't come off. But generally, like I said, a little bit too much tepathy. Too tepid going forward. Oh my God. Look how much hair I've just pulled off there. I'm losing so much hair by the day, mate. So much hair every day. It's annoying. Been there more than you, JT, lol. First of all, you don't know that. And second of all, I wasn't actually genuinely saying it. That's what always gets said to me. That's what always gets said to me. That's what always gets said to me. Oh, James, you Cockney bastard. Bet you've never been to Ellen Road. I think we played really well. But Marsh should have thrown 5 subs on Gong buses. Yeah, but we were also defending well, and he didn't want to throw away He didn't want to throw it away and lose right at the end there, because then he's got no redeeming quality, and then his job is really on the line, and he's probably gone if we lose today. So he doesn't want to do that. He kind of half-assed through a gamble at it by putting Sam Greenwood on for Rocker right near the end there. But yeah, no. He couldn't really start Sinistera either because Sinisostra just come back from injury. So he's not fit enough to play a whole game. And you saw it at the end there. He's still not 100% sharp. He's still a little bit rusty. I'd have to say, Sinister, a little bit rusty. But yeah, no. We'll win the next 2 games. It's fine. And our cup run starts now. Our cup runneth over. Yeah, Cine was a little bit rusty. I love him. I want to see him come back and do the business. But unfortunately, he was a little bit rusty. A tiny bit of a rusty spoon. My rusty cage and Aronson needs a break too. Yeah. Aronson does need a break. Aronson, for me, has been off the boil a little bit. He has been off the boil. I don't know what it is with him. I don't know if he needs a big break or what's going on, or if he's not the player that we thought he was. But right now, he showed a couple of big patches, nice patches. You know, where he earned the free kick at the beginning, where he was picking up the ball, and he was really driving at them and really driving Leeds forward quickly on the counter. But otherwise, there was also a lot of times where his final play and distribution was well off. Well off. Have a good week, JT. Got some chicken dinner wait for me, you lucky guy. I'm absolutely starving, brother. You lucky brother. Hope you enjoy that. Aronson played pretty well. He was good. He was one of his better performances, but he didn't, bit of magic. Final pass. Final shot. Get a goal. Get an assist, That's what he needs to add to his game more. That's what he needs to add to his game. Marsh out. Today was a must-win. No if, buts, or maybes at all. Absolutes. He's a winger. Can't play in the middle. Who? Aronson. He can, but I think he's better at wide. And that's where he played today. He did play at wide today. But is he a better winger than Sinistra or Swordsville or Nonto? No, I don't think he is. But it's interesting. I don't know why he play him anyway. But anyway, guys, I am going to go now. Thank you guys so much for watching along with me. It's been an absolute pleasure sitting here with you guys. And shout out to the 29 living legends. What a whole 29 whole goddamn likes. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Au revoir, my brothers and my sisters.